Om Shanti. This Hindi song which we just heard, it has the meaning of bestower. Those who know Hindi, they came to know. The signs of bestower. In Hindi we call Data, Devata. This is a stage which we will talk about. What is the meaning of bestower and what to bestow? And what are the benefits? And what are the obstacles? And how to conquer it? That's what I thought. So first is, what is bestower stage? Now when we take 7 days course, we become godly student. We start to accumulate from Baba's Murli knowledge. Then we practice this knowledge. It becomes our virtues, powers, wisdom, and we accumulate. After accumulating, we start to give 7 days course to others. And when we live with others, we use these virtues, powers, wisdom, living with others, interacting with others. We use these 3 things: virtues, powers, and wisdom. So bestower stage is this, bestowing these 3 things constantly. Through thoughts, through words, and through interaction, behavior. So bestower is a stage of attainment. One who has lot of attainments can only bestow. The one who does not have experience of attainment is empty inside, or struggling inside, or discontented inside, unhappy inside, cannot become bestower. Only he will bestow what he has. So we accumulate every morning from Amrit Vela until good night meditation. We are accumulating, attaining, experiencing virtues, powers, and wisdom. And then when we sit in meditation, we start to give powers. Through the mind, we continue to give powers to others. Remember the 8 powers? So we give power, Shakti, power to others. I read one article in Hindi. There was one brother, he said he experimented in his business. Before he met the client, he remembered these Baba's wisdom words, that the soul to whom I will meet is a good soul, positive soul, peaceful soul. He sent, this is called power, no? Sending these pure thoughts to the other soul. And then when that soul client came in front of this brother, and he also experienced same vibrations from him, and they did very good business. Business flourish because of this power, positive energy to give. Because in this world, everyone is looking for positive energy, where they can trust, where they can feel secure. So bestower stage is a stage of, for myself, from morning till evening, attaining, experiencing, and accumulating. When I struggle, I will not accumulate. instead of accumulate, what will happen? I will lose. So I cannot bestow. And when the problem will come, situation will come, test will come, I will get irritated. I will not have the capacity to give answer with wisdom or virtues and powers. So Baba is expecting from us this stage now, the stage of bestower. Actually, it is a kingly status, It's the king, one who can bestow. So who we are? So go back to our awareness, consciousness. Who we are? Who am I? A soul who is called royal soul. So my royalty is to give. Giving is bestowing. Through the mind I give powers to others. Through my words I give wisdom to others. Through my action I manifest virtues. While doing these three actions during the day, with the awareness that I am a bestower, giver, a deity, a royal soul, a sovereign soul, when I maintain this awareness, then I can give. Again, back to Raj Yoga. I am a Raj Yogi soul. One who conquers two things in order to become bestower. Again, selfishness and I-ness and my-ness. So I-ness and my-ness becomes the obstacle for me to bestow. Bestower is a stage where there is no limitation, this unlimited stage. I keep 3 points in my mind always, when I am interacting with people, especially with souls. Different souls come with different quality of thoughts, in front of you. Let's say one soul comes who only complains. Other soul comes, one who asks, asking stage. One is complaining stage. The third soul will be the one who is not asking, complaining. Maybe the soul one who is full, overflowing, doesn't need anything from you. So one who is asking and one who is complaining, what is the difference? It's not a bestower stage, is it? No. What is this stage? Asking is a subject stage. Subject. Like a subject souls ask from leaders, rajas, kings, give me this, give me that. So if I ask any human soul, give me attention, give me love, so I come under the category of bestower or a subject? Which one? Subject, yeah. And if I complain, compare myself with others, I complain about anyone, then where do I come? In which terms? Subject, servant or bestower? Servant. Servant will complain. Subject will ask. And bestower will give. So this is the difference. So let's go back to our quality of thoughts and see the time when I am asking, I am not a bestower. The time I am complaining, I am not a bestower. The time when I am feeling to give, either I give good feelings, good wishes, I cooperate, or I can be merciful during the day. Any moment when I am using these virtues in my life, At that minute I am called in bestower state of mind. It's really a state of mind, bestower is a stage, when you feel to give. So let's go back now to the feelings. So who are you today? Bestower. So bestowing with love. This whole Baba's work of establishment of new world, we are establishing a golden age. In golden age we need all variety souls, isn't it? Subjects, maids, servants, kings, emperors, variety minds will be there. But before that society is formed, here we are Brahmins who are interacting with so many souls on this earth. So let's say I am a Brahmin of 20 years and as many souls, those who came in my life, and I have helped them to build their life, to make them worthy souls. From complaining mind, I help them to become the mind which is bestower. So what will I become? Master bestower is now, and the future, Baba said, not only a king, but greater king, emperor. So keep this in mind. Every action, whatever I am doing, it is leading to a higher status. So if I give to 10 people only cooperation or love or happiness, with 10 people I am okay, other 20 people I am not okay, so I am not still called bestower. I am still called half bestower. 10 people happy, not other people happy. So bestower means to go beyond limitation, not being affected by anyone's nature, moods and sanskars. So anyone's sanskars and nature can become obstacle for me not to bestow. I can start to think, other soul is not giving me, how can I give? Or 10 times I will try to give, 11th time I will think, I have not received anything yet from this soul. So my bestowing stage can be stopped. So the bestower stage is a stage of constantly giving. It means you have to really feel the need of the soul. You have to be tuned up with the need of soul. Like Brahma Baba, during the day, whether a little child came in front of Brahma Baba or old person came in front of Brahma Baba, but Brahma Baba, he all the time was feeling the need of the soul. He tuned up with the need, whether it's a child or adult. And he was able to satisfy little children. Before they leave Madhuban, they used to cry. They loved Brahma Baba so much. Why? Because Baba could bestow and feel the need of the soul and satisfy that soul. So bestower stage is to feel the need of the soul and to satisfy the soul, what soul is asking to experience from you. See, if I can feel that and give to that extent and give them that kind of satisfaction, experience, to that extent it is called bestower stage. Did you get it? I can only speak so much, but does not mean it can give that experience. So, bestower stage goes to that extent, constantly giving the experience to the other souls. And one more experience which we can give to souls is that upliftment or connecting with Baba. Most of the time in our Brahmin life, many variety souls come, Jnani souls and Agyani souls and Bhagat souls. So can I discern as a bestower that this soul who came in front of me is a Bhagat soul, devotee soul? So in front of devotee soul, what I supposed to give? Bestow? If our Jnani soul, the one who does not have 7 days course, one who hasn't understood the soul conscious knowledge, God conscious knowledge, our Jnani soul come, what I can bestow? And if a Brahmin souls come, what I can bestow? So there are 3 variety souls come in front of us during the day. So discernment power will help me to discern. For example, if a Brahmin soul comes, what I supposed to bestow? Virtues, cooperation. They don't need knowledge from me. They need respect, cooperation. These are the virtues they need. And with Agyani souls, what can I bestow to Agyani soul? Knowledge. Knowledge, beautiful Baba's wisdom, I can bestow to that soul. And if devotee soul comes, what you can bestow to that soul? Devotee soul. Devotee soul is the mind, one who is asking you to give me experience of peace. Devotee soul is always having no power, but bhavana. They have a good feelings for Baba, for God. No? But they don't have a power inside. So their mind gets affected by problems, sorrow, attachments, many things happening in their life, but they have no power. So their mind is affected by it, so it's called devotee mind. No? So the feeling is there, they remember God, but no power to overcome the problems. But as a Brahmins, we can give them experience of peace and happiness. So for example, you go to work during the day at office. So which kind of soul you will be dealing with? Especially devotee souls, isn't it? They have no knowledge. And they can be Agyani too. So how you will bestow to them your virtues? Maybe they don't want to listen from you a knowledge, but they are watching you, observing you. How you make decisions during the day, how clear you are in your mind, how efficient you are at your work, and you come accurate time in your office, and while you are doing your work, you are total focus. These virtues, when they will see in you, you are inspiring them. And they will be touched by those virtues. And they would like to also become like you are bestowing the virtues. Because in office you cannot give 7 days course unless they are interested to come to center, isn't it? So bestower stage is constantly giving. So giving even in home. At home also you can bestow to your family members. And family members also doesn't want to listen knowledge. Am I right? What they want to see in us? Family members, they also want to see in us dharna. Dharna. That is our bestower stage for them. When you are at home, and especially mother to the daughter, and the mother looking at the daughter with attachment, and you remain detached and loving and respectful, and that is your bestower stage. And if they are attached to you and they, you really feel that they pull your mind, and then you also get disturbed by their attachment, at that time you are not bestowing anything, isn't it? So you have to really understand, no? So even though they are lokiks, they do not have a knowledge to overcome attachment, and yet you are a Brahmin soul, and you are in the stage of giving vibrations, good feelings, and also remaining light and detached. That is your bestower stage. Bestower stage, is so beautiful when you see the 8 goddesses. Have you seen the last 9 days in India? They were worshipping 9 goddesses. So they show the hand of bestower is this one. Bestowing all the lights coming from them. So this is the stage of bestowing, giving. And you saw Brahma Baba's pictures with open arm, and that is bestower, That's the image you can keep in your mind. Continue to give. Continue to have arms open, hearts open, because variety sanskar souls will come in front of me. At that time, I cannot just even go 1 minute to think what this soul needs, but constantly I am in Baba's remembrance. So discernment power is so clear and sharp that with that discernment, less than 30 seconds, I can feel the need of the soul and give. Did you get it? How to give? It is not something you will speak, now I give you love. No. But your discernment power is very clear and sharp. And this discernment power comes in remembrance of Baba. It means your thoughts are very clear and mind is very clear. It is not remembering any human being. It's not other human being influencing your remembrance. So my remembrance, my link with Baba helps me to have my good discernment power. And that discernment power will help me when I come into action with others. And while interacting with others, here discernment power inside me is working to feel the need of the soul. At that time, give. Not even think, I am giving. Not even that thought is necessary. Just I am aware the need of the soul, and I am bestower and give what soul needs. So let's say the soul who comes in front of you is very angry, anger stage, constantly irritated soul comes in front of you. So what you will bestow to that soul? Peace. So I was thinking stability, because their vibrations are not stable. They are going through something, So inside is total disturbance, disturbed vibrations. So when I am stable in my peaceful bestowing stage, I am bestower of peace at that time. It's not that at that time I am becoming. Did you get it? You can constantly be aware of that awareness, consciousness, that who am I? Royal soul, bestower soul, yogi soul. I am the soul who is seated on the seat of highest stage of giving. Giving is receiving, isn't it? giving, giver stage. I am here to give. There are three examples I keep in my mind always. One is the sun. The sun has the highest position in this world and continues to give. If you close the window, still sun is giving. The light is coming in your room. Is it right? Never gets tired. Does sun get tired? Never complains that you close the window, now I will not come to your home. No. Sun continues to give unlimited, day and night, without getting tired. That is the stage. Bestower. I do not get tired. Unlimited, day and night, not getting tired. If I am getting tired, that time I lost my stage of bestower. Bestower, their thinking will not reach to the point where they will feel they are tired of giving. The tiredness means not yet bestower stage. Very nice to know this sign, Tiredness in spiritual life means no bestower. Continue to give, whether someone is taking or not taking, accepting or not accepting. Someone is rejecting or whatever it is. But my stage is of giving and not getting tired with the sanskars of other souls. So keeping the example of a sun. The other example is very nice of bestower stage I saw in this Lokik world is the tree. Tree gives back oxygen to human life. And what does it take? Carbon dioxide, and gives back oxygen. And when the tree, when they plant the seed, after 4 or 5 years, the tree becomes little big, the seed becomes, and then after 4 or 5 years, the tree becomes the shade during the rain to animals and human beings. So soon, tree begins to serve. And tree continues to give flowers, fruits, shade. The tree continues to give. So my life is for giving, like a tree. You like that example? Tree, sun. Anything else in this world, rivers continue to give water to others. Ocean continues to give to others. Everything in this world is designed for others. So when I keep this consciousness, my life is for giving to others. When someone comes to your home, do you feel happy to give or do you feel happy to take? Giving or taking? Or both? Giving is more happiness, no? Christmas time people give. So much they give to each other, they feel happy. Sharing, exchanging, giving. So when I realize the value of my life, respect for my life, that my life is for contributing to humanity, whatever level, your family level, office level, community level, world service level, you can, progress to that level, So you are a good example in your home, you are contributing a good family, happy family, you are bestowing, becoming example for society, isn't it? Of course, Baba's aim is for us to become world emperor, but start even wherever you are living. Start with that. And at work, can you make 40, 50 people happy with your virtues? And then you start to serve community, and then you start to serve world. So Baba's vision is for us, bestower at the level of world service, world leader. But we can begin from even from the room you are staying, with whomsoever you are staying, practical level, at home or at work. So bestower is not something whole day I am sitting like this. It's a very practical life during the day. And there are thousands of opportunities when you can bestow. Your good vibrations you can bestow. Your encouraging words is bestower. And cooperating to others is bestower. Sometimes, we think very high level, if we give lecture to 20,000 people, then we are bestower. But even the one who is living with you, you don't even know their name. You don't even know what to talk to them. But you are giving lecture is fine. But the one who is living with you 24 hours, also you have to learn how to, win their heart. So bestower stage is so beautiful. It's really, I think, it's a very open heart stage. Nothing is suppressed now in your life. No pain, no sorrow. It's a stage where you have experienced, the soul has experienced happiness to the full extent and is ready to give now every second. It's a stage where the soul has totally died alive. No weakness ruling my life. Bestower stage means no weakness, no old sanskara is manifested in my words, in my thinking, or in my interaction. It's a bestower stage, going beyond all kinds of limited consciousness. And bestower is a stage also. It comes, not just immediately it comes this stage. I think it comes when you go through your Brahmin life of conquering very subtle internal struggle. You finished that struggle of conquering vices and weaknesses. When you conquer it, that conquering feelings, that you became victorious over vices, over weaknesses, over very little subtle traces of impurities. When this all I have finished, then my heart is now clean and my mind is clear, then I start to bestow. You agree with that? It's not just a knowledge accumulation points. It has connection with my own effort, my internal effort, my effort to conquer, and after conquering, I am very clear, and then I am happy to give. Because I have seen sometimes in Brahmin life, if I have not conquered one or two weaknesses, I cannot even give, because that weakness will block me to give. Any weakness, it can be any, then I will make excuse. I mean, opportunities are there. Drama, Baba gives every soul opportunities to be a bestower. They are not stopping. Millions of opportunities during the day to give, to bestow to any soul. But at that time when my mind is in the struggle of my own weaknesses, at that time I cannot from my open heart to bestow. Something or another will internally I am struggling. That struggle stage is not yet bestower stage. So the question is really the effort, that when I conquer this weakness and then I become victorious, then I start to bestow. But as Baba says, nowadays time is very short. So Brahma Baba went through in his processing of victory life Brahma Baba kept two thoughts only in his mind, which helped him to become bestower, victorious. One is, everyone went through all kinds of, scene of drama, test from the bodies, and sanskara of others. So what Brahma Baba went through also, but Brahma Baba's effort was only two. One, keep a yogi stage. The other one was cheerful stage. Cheerful and yogi. Brahma Baba never went into a struggling to conquer any scene of drama or weakness or difficulties. So immediately he processed, okay, this situation came and my goal is to be victorious. So he brought these thoughts in the mind. I am victorious, I was victorious, I will be victorious. So keeping the thought on the like we call it railway, train runs on the track. So this is the track. I was victorious, I am victorious, I will be victorious. So his mind did not go into struggle. His mind did not go into defeat stage. So that's why he saved his time, Brahma Baba. And that's why he was able to become victorious and he was able to bestow. Because in front of us also, if a mind is going through some struggle and Baba drama gave me, one soul came in front of you, and if your mind is inside of struggle and the opportunity is there to bestow something, the chance is there to come out from that struggle, but I am occupied in that struggle, the opportunity will go away. So I am taking too long. I did not avail the opportunity to give something to get out from that inner struggle journey. Did you get it? So very important to have a bestower stage is really a constantly to be free from my inner struggle in Brahmin life. So it means keeping my victory in my consciousness. I am victorious soul. And as Baba says, the last Sunday, how does Maya come? You remember the point Baba said, Maya also comes through one gate. Which gate? The gate of weakness. Yeah. Weak sanskars and weakness. What is weakness? Weak nature, weakness. What is weakness? Actually, when I forget my dignity, my self-respect, my inner strength, when I forget, that is called weakness, isn't it? Weakness is not something, but weakness is that when I forgot my own dignity, my own self-respect, my own spiritual strength, when I lost the awareness, I become weak. And then Maya takes the chance. And Maya comes, Maya is looking at that moment in my life when I lose my awareness and Maya attacks. So whole journey goes back to this constant awareness, awareness of my dignity, self-respect. And especially one more point is coming now in my mind is the awareness of time. Especially this confluence age, Sangam Yug. Sangam Yug is a very special yug, which is the time of giving. Once we were in China, Beijing, me and Dadi Janki, and we went to women conference. I remember this story still. We met some people, local people there. And these local people went through some revolution time, a big test in their life, and their, so much sorrow. So Dadi told me, I want to meet this soul. So we arranged these people to come and meet Dadi. And these people told Dadi, Dadi, we will go through same again after 5,000 years again. Same revolution, same problems, same, because this lady was highly educated, and so she studied in different countries, a very skillful artist, and then after the cultural revolution she had to work in the field, and her hands were, not in the right stage, so much sorrow. So I saw Dadi's stage, at that time. And Dadi said, sit down in front of me. And Dadi started to give her drishti, vibration, bestowing, no? What can we give at that time? Her mind is going, after 5,000 years, will it happen to me again? So Dadi said, now is confluence age. Now I have come for you all the way from Bharat to your country to give you experience. So bring your mind into a Sangam Yuga. Now, confluence age. Change your thought of the future into now. And then I remember Dadi gave drishti, vibration, and we brought so many things for those souls who met Dadi. Can't imagine what Dadi wanted us to bring. I said, why Dadi, we are bringing all these chocolates and sweets and clothes and food and everything Dadi distribute. That's also bestower, isn't it? Not just the giving drishti and get out. But I saw Dadi gave so many things. So I asked this question to Dadi later. Dadi, why you gave all this? She said, this is the time to give. Not I just give love, through my vibration, but I will give everything. So Dadi says, everything we have to give to souls. Toli we give, food we give, clothes we gave. Even Dadi, had some jewelry someone gave her. Gift, Dadi even gave jewelry to that soul. I said, Dadi, what this soul? No, don't say what. Give. This is the time of giving. Confluence age. Imagine these souls, how happy they became. They don't know Dadi. They became student, 7 days course, and Dadi so happened we went there first time for some conference, and on the sideline we were serving these souls, And then I asked Dadi, what do you keep in your mind when you are giving everything? She said, now is the time to give. 84 births I will get. So 84 births, golden age, silver age, copper age, iron age, automatically it will come back to me. And now it is the time to give. So it is not that you are giving actually free. Of course, whatever you sow, you will get back the result. Yeah. So if you can give as much as possible to humanity, human souls, remember Baba's system of the yajna is giving. When you come here, Baba gives you gift even when you leave. It's not that you don't have things, you don't have gifts, but Baba's love, you will remember Baba when you will use that gift, isn't it? It helps you to remember Baba. So at this time, Baba is filling our heart, our mind with gyan, with love, with happiness, giving us the best relationship, the best attainment to us now in the confluence age. And then when we give the best to others, we make them also full, and then in the whole cycle of time, whatever you have given, it will come back to you. So how many devotees you are giving? Baba's wisdom, virtues, powers. How many agyani souls you are giving? Experience of peace. How many Brahmins you are giving? Cooperation, respect, love. It's not going to be just giving. It will bring back to us in thousandfold, for 5,000 years. So it's very little we are giving now in confluence age. Little in the sense, only just how many births we are Brahmins, 20 years, 40 years, 50 years, whatever. So these many years we are giving from our heart, through our mind, through our words, through our talent, through our skills. Keep giving. And then it will come back to us. You like that? It will come back. Nothing is wasted. Even for 1 minute you spoke sweet words to someone. So you won the heart of that soul. So you sow the seed. You have sown the seed, isn't it? And that will bear the fruit. You must have seen in your Brahmin life also, at airports or traveling or I don't know, somewhere Brahmin's face looks different. You agree? They have shiningness on the face. So even you are in the airport standing in the queue, you will look different. Lokik people's face look different. They are worrying, anxiety, but you are stable on drama, isn't it? And remembering Baba. So face has some shiningness. Some gyan is going on in the mind. Remembrance of Baba is going. So vibrations are different. And so when people see you and then they feel something you have. They may not know you are a Brahmin or a yogi, but something you have. Like when you are sitting in the plane, next to you person, I have seen always they will ask you from where you are, especially to me, we are always wearing white. And they will ask you, you are from where? Then say, oh yes, Brahma Kumaris. Then they start to talk. And then you give Baba's knowledge, and then you give address. So you sow the seed of knowledge, of introduction of Brahma Kumaris or Baba. You see, this is a bestower. Always you are having an opportunity to bestow. Whatever sweet words you speak, whatever you can speak with Baba's remembrance is going to touch the souls. They are souls, isn't it? I have seen many, many times this, Even while going through immigration, they will see our badge, and sari, white sari. They will ask us this question, you are Brahma Kumaris? Yes, we are Brahma Kumaris. And last time we are at airport, you are from Brahma Kumaris? Yes, come fast. You take first. Somehow or another, maybe international service is happening that good karma is also bringing us popularity and the fruit, and then they give us respect also, at that time. Then we give them little toli or pamphlet. Then we sow again the seed, isn't it? Bestow, all the time bestow. Whatever you can give. So Baba used to tell, never keep your bag without pamphlet, name card, and a few books. Especially, in India, the books are very cheap. 1 rupees, 2 rupees, 4 rupees, 5 rupees. So many, many Bharatvasi Brahmins, their bag is full of Baba's gifts and books and toli. Other day we were coming, from Ahmedabad after seeing Dadi Gulzar. The toll tax, you pay. The person, we about to pay. He said, Om Shanti? We said, yes, we are from Om Shanti. You just give me pen, Shiv Baba's pen only. So, fortunately, the one who was driving, BK brother, had a pen. And we gave pen. He said, no money, no, don't pay your toll tax. Only Shiv Baba's pen. They have a bhavana in India, They have this respect for Brahma Kumaris. So they want Shiv Baba, something of Shiv Baba, So Shiv Baba's vibrations are reaching to souls. And when they see us, this is a bestowing, When they see, they remember Shiv Baba. The Om Shanti? Yeah, we are from Om Shanti. Shiv Baba's pen? Yes, Shiv Baba's pen. give. Money they are not looking for. What they are looking for? Good feelings, good vibrations. You cannot buy that. Can you buy that? It comes through our tapasya. It comes through our, when you sit in yoga, Shiv Baba's remembrance, when you remember Shiv Baba, when you are experiencing God's vibration and you are full of that Baba's vibration, these vibrations are serving other souls. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's vibration seva. So our life itself is embodiment of Bestower stage, 24 hours. Baba said also, Sakar Baba, once or twice Baba told in his history book, Baba used to go to the kitchen department making, chapati, making papadam. And Baba, anyone come, Baba is in that stage. Which stage? Of Bestower. So Baba is always there, even while doing very ordinary action. The person who came to see Baba is not seeing what he is doing the action. What he is experiencing? That light and might. Light and might. And that light and might stage comes through what practice? Detachment from the body. Yeah. When I am experiencing this detachment from the body, the soul is light and might. So during the day when we are walking, even from here you walk to kitchen, always have these 3 awarenesses I practice every day. One is, I am light and might, and I am spreading light and might. I am spreading light and might. Vibrations going to the nature. Vibrations are going to humanity. So constant I can be in the stage of Bestower. Actually it's very easy stage. It's a awareness, consciousness, be aware. I am light and might. Another one, I am Farishta, angel. Angel. I am angel, Farishta. And number 3 stage is I am the soul, master, giver. I am in the stage of giving. And one more dharana which really is very helpful for this stage is that we call it internal silence. Outside we think not to speak. That is a first sign to become yogi, is to speak less. But really to spread vibration we need internal silence. No noise in the mind. The mind has become free from sound. Inner conflict is finished, silence. So this inner silence, whenever you have opportunities during the day, even 1 minute, be aware, go back to that silence. Go back to the silence of Paramdham silence, subtle region. Even you can visualize in your mind Panda Bhavan Baba's room, vibrations. You can go there, you are there with Baba. Go back to again and again into that silence, stillness. And hold that, hold in your mind consciousness, that silence, that vibration. Even you will speak, you will not be involved into that kind of vibration of speech. Like you hold the vibration of deep stillness, silence inside. And then you are even coming into action, interaction, or behavior, or doing any kind of task, but you are holding your power. Inner stillness, silence. That is the most beautiful our bestowing stage, even while talking. So that stage we can continue to experience from morning till night. being master bestower. We have traffic control.
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। ये संगम का स्वर्णिम युग है, शिव पिता फिर से आया है। ब्रह्मामुख से शिव बाबा ने वही गीता ज्ञान सुनाया है। कलयुग का अंत अब आया है, विकराल विनाश खड़ा आगे। अब हम सबका शिव पिता ने बतलाया है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। पांडव शिव शक्ति सेना की रणभेरी अब फिर बजती है। शिव बाबा के ज्ञान से फिर माया को मार भगाना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है। सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है। धाम में तुम्हें गाना है।
So we were talking about, if mind can go into inner stillness, silence, and hold that silence while coming into action. So I am bestowing through my vibration. And definitely through words is knowledge. Knowledge. And the third one is virtues. And then it means I have to feel the need of the soul and having a very good discernment power and feel the need and give accordingly. No, because Baba said once in the Murli, if someone is very thirsty and you give 36 variety food, that soul will not be satisfied. He needs water at that time. It's the need is very necessary to feel of other souls. We have to be sensitive also to feel the need of the soul. When we are coming into interaction with others, working with people, connecting with them, and doing seva together, living together, feel the need. And then discern what this soul is really, what will make this soul happy, satisfied. Because main aim is to make souls satisfied, happy. So when I pick up that need and fulfill that need by being in that stage, for example, some soul need you to be cheerful when you meet them. You open the door, they want to see you cheerful. And you are in that stage of cheerful, welcoming feeling, that satisfies souls. Some souls, they need respect, and then if I insult them, disrespect them, it becomes another account, karma account with those souls. So feel the need. So when we were very young in knowledge, so one of the dadi, she used to tell us, there are 4 things soul needs: an, man, shan, gyan. So one is someone needs honor, someone needs knowledge, someone needs toli, the other needs, respect. So whatever soul needs, you give that. Soul needs knowledge, you give knowledge, satisfy their intellect. Some soul need respect, you give respect, you give them position, And like Lokik people, VIPs, they come to our centers, they are not coming to listen knowledge. We give them, time to speak in front of everyone, position, and flowers and respect, and give them Brahma Bhojan. They feel satisfied. Then they become cooperative in Baba's task, and slowly, slowly they become Jnani Yogi soul. So through that we bring them closer to Baba, And some souls through Toli, keep giving Toli. Yeah, you win their heart, through Toli. And then when you win their heart through Toli, I remember when I was 8 years old, when I came to Gyan, every time, we don't know what Gyan is at that time, isn't it? So our Didi used to give us Toli every time. You go to the center, either you get peanuts, or you get chickpeas, or you get some Toli, I remember that. How much I understood Gyan at that time, very little. But what kept me coming was Toli, love. Toli does not mean this peanuts, the love, the feelings the Didi used to give us, at that time. Even little bit, give to us and we feel good. Little children. And then some souls, you give them honor, and then they feel respected, honored, they come closer to Baba. And some, they need also love, So you give them love. So feel the need and give, and satisfy the souls, they come closer to Baba. This is bestower, really bringing souls closer to their own self-respect and closer to Baba, and then making them stand on their own feet so that they can also start to bestow to others. It's really practical, this bestower stage, I find. It's not just when I sit in yoga, I am bestowing, that is one. But when I am coming into action, I can also give. Baba said once in the Murli, you can give happiness, you can give virtues, you can give knowledge, something continue to give. And never send any soul with empty hand. Always feel this soul has come. Even a small meeting you are doing with someone, prepare your mind already, what I can bestow there, what I can contribute there, what I can give there in that meeting. So if you are prepared and then you go into that meeting, I have experimented this, it really helps. And without preparation, if I just go, and I cannot have a discernment feeling, and that time soul is asking something, I give something else, soul is not satisfied. So preparation is also necessary. Before you start any task, Baba, this is the opportunity you are giving to me, and now I am going to this activity, I am going this, you are with me, Baba. Together I will be giving this contribution to the atmosphere or to the souls, or to, when I come into interaction with them, or through my words, being aware of it. So with awareness, power comes. There are 2 words in Hindi, Smriti and Samarthi. Samarthi is a power. Smriti is awareness. Awareness brings power. Samarthi, And if I am not even aware, so where the power will come to give? No power, So awareness and power. Baba uses these 2 words in the Murli. Smriti is awareness. Samarthi is a power. With awareness you get the power. You know, Baba gives example many times. If someone is a judge sitting on the seat of judge, and he has a power. I am a chief justice, I am a judge. So if he is not seated on his own seat, proper seat, and he is just in ordinary seat, he will not get the power. So power comes with awareness. Awareness is my seat. What is my awareness? According to today's topic, I am giver soul, royal soul, royalty. Taking is not so much royalty. Giving is a royalty, isn't it? I am a giver. I am a royal soul. I am a sovereign soul. I am a bestower soul. It's a very beautiful stage. It's like a complete deity status of golden age. You are working with it, You are experimenting here. Of course, in golden age we will get the reward, but here the experience of golden age you can experience here, Being in that stage of bestower, deity, giver, how will be the feelings when I am giving? And how these feelings uplift others? How these beautiful feelings of giving love, giving peace, giving virtues, giving powers can shift someone's life, Can become from beggar to prince, agyani to gyani. I mean, this is not a simple thing you are giving, but it is going to bring other soul closer to Baba, bring to the golden age. So it's a very high stage Baba is talking. So not to underestimate your value of your Brahmin life. My Brahmin life is not something no value. It has a value. I can become a community leader or even to become a good householder in the society to present a good family, how family can live together, how I can be a good world server, humanity server. Baba is increasing this value of our life. So not to underestimate, you cannot bestow. You can bestow every second. Through our face even we can bestow. When you have cheerful face, what people will say? We find you always cheerful, isn't it? Oh, you went through so many difficulties, but you still are very cheerful. So you are giving them some hope in their life too, that even I can go through, but still I can become like that, So you bestow them the vibration, the feeling, the hope, so the souls get the confidence. Yeah, I can also do that. You understood? It's a very beautiful stage, bestower. It's the stage of experiencing the unlimited happiness and no limitation anywhere. We can do this seva at the aeroplane or at airport or shopping center, at home, anywhere you go. As a Brahmin soul, constantly producing these vibrations. And that vibrations are coming from where? Connecting with the purest energy in the world. Who is that? Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba, They are spiritualized energy in the world because Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba does not have their own bodies, Totally spiritual, very pure. So we have access to Bap Dada. Any minute we can go to Bap Dada and experience and give that experience. We are in this body, they are without body. And we can become without body in awareness. Go to Baba, experience. Baba said 24 hours his door is open, subtle region. Does subtle region have any lock? No? So it's open 24 hours. Any minute we can go to subtle region, talk to Baba, go to Paramdham, experience vibration, come back, stillness with stillness, silence, and come into action and give the experience to others. That's what Baba is talking. But we have to visit Baba more and more and experience Baba more and more. Om Shanti. So now You have any question? So the question is that, for example, can the mind produce seva, service to serve others? For example, virtues and powers I don't have so much, tolerance power or virtues, but can still mind do the seva. I remember once Baba said in the Murli, okay, if you cannot do seva, service through words, okay, if you cannot do service through money, if you cannot do service through your action, virtues, you can still use your mind to think positive. So when you are thinking positive, that positive energy can reach to anywhere, isn't it? You know why we offer bhog every Thursday? Do you know the reason? That, for example, many centers, people come to us, oh, offer bhog, offer bhog. You know why? Because we all are sitting in very soul conscious energy, pure energy, positive energy. And this energy reaches to people, those who become instrument to, they want us to offer bhog to Baba, and all Brahmins sit, and we sit in spiritual consciousness, soul consciousness, very positive energy. So this energy reach to those souls. So through the mind, we can be positive, thinking good thoughts, So this create, like atom creates particles, isn't it? Atom. So our thoughts create a positive particles, positive vibrations. And these vibrations reach to two, souls and nature. Right? Nature, matter also receives our energy. Yeah? And human souls also receive our energy. So, if your mind is linked constantly with pure energy, but if you disconnect again and again, your mind is too much in this, materialistic world, and only 1% is Baba's energy, that you can make more your mind connected with Shiv Baba's energy. Because Shiv Baba is constantly overflowing positive energy. What is Shiv Baba? Shiv Baba is ocean of knowledge. Knowledge means solutions, answers. Shiv Baba has. Wisdom. Peaceful thoughts Baba has. Ocean of peace, love, happiness. All these thoughts Baba possess. Shiv Baba possess. All the best thoughts, knowledgeable, peaceful, happy, loving, powerful, blissful. I mean, the best thoughts only Shiv Baba has. So when you sit in yoga, your thoughts are disconnected from this world and connecting with Baba, and then your mind experiencing those vibrations, and then these vibrations are reaching to human souls and nature. That's beautiful service. Use your mind more and more for spreading vibrations. Actually, it's beautiful, no? Free. Baba said once in the Murli, nothing cost money for the Mansa Seva. And he said we should be ready now for Mansa Seva. Because the time will come, earthquakes, floods, tsunami, many difficult time. At that time, who will listen Gyan 7 days course, And your mind has to be so much like a ready-made product, a sample, that you are in that awareness and experiencing that vibration, And when you are talking to the person who went through the trauma, experiences the release of the trauma through your vibration. Did you get it? This is the service. We have to get used with it now. So we cannot become ordinary to speak, talk too much, to be in this world too much, because we are on godly service, God's service. I remember once we were driving, in one country. So one brother was sitting with me, one BK brother. So we were driving and we saw on the way accident, and death. So we said, that brother, one who was next to me, and one professor from, I don't know, Germany, he was also with us, guest. In this, we remained quiet. And this professor asked, why you are so quiet now? After seeing this, we said, silence. We are on God's service, spiritual service. The soul who left the body this minute needs peace, silence, pure vibration. We are on God's service. Remember, don't forget, Lokik people will talk. What happened? Who did this? Why? Mind go into questions, right? And what about those who are on godly service, spiritual service? Where your mind has to go? Connect with Baba. Baba, I am with you, giving peace to the departed soul. You got it? Constantly we are on spiritual service, godly service. We cannot go into question mark, who did this, what. At this time, soul needs silence, peace, loving vibration, Baba's love. So if you are aware, you are on godly service as a soul, you are with Baba now, serving humanity. No? You are on spiritual service. So the need of time in the drama, the scene, what is demanding you from godly server, you have to feel the need and give the seva. Yeah. Did you get it? There was once again, one brother, he told me very interesting story. He was sitting in a restaurant and he saw outside two people were fighting, and then this BK brother, in Baba's remembrance, he went out and he told one brother very nicely, you are okay? You are okay? Nicely. And he told other brother, are you okay? In Baba's remembrance, huh? And then these two people who were fighting remained peaceful. When you are on godly service, that vibration can shift, the intellect, the thinking. It can change. No? Practical, isn't it? So I can contribute peace, practical level. But constantly connection is needed. I am on spiritual service. Do not look at yourself body, look at yourself as a Brahmin soul. Brahmin means benefactor, bringing benefit in each scene of drama, in every situation. Not creating conflict, adding problems. Brahmin soul, bringing benefit vibration to resolve. 2-3 days ago, Dadi Janki told this beautiful point. In bhakti they say, you sit in remembrance of God, God will do your work. You know how it works? You stay in Baba's remembrance. And Baba's vibrations can change anyone's intellect, anyone's quality of thoughts. Baba is Almighty Baba, the most powerful soul in the world, doesn't need to speak. He can change anyone's quality of thinking, intellect, So Dadi Janki gave very good example for that. I have 2 minutes, I can give you that example, okay? So Dadi said, once Dadi Janki asked Brahma Baba, Baba, our center is very small in one of the city in India. So Baba, what do you think, we should get new center? Baba said, yes, it will happen. That's all Brahma Baba said to the Dadi. It will happen. That's it. And Baba gave Dadi a jam, blackberry jam and honey. And Baba said, go to the center where you are living and give to the students. And Dadi made a small chapati and put the jam and gave to everyone, whosoever came to the center. And one particular soul came, and Dadi made for that soul some little food and Baba gave honey and blackberry jam and gave to that soul. And that soul ate and came back with the key. Dadi, this next door house is mine. Can you use for Baba's task? Did you get how it worked in her mind? Not honey or jam. It is the remembrance of Baba. Dadi told that soul, Baba gave this, and that soul felt so much love from Baba and changed her feelings, changed her understanding, and bring the key of the next door. Then Dadi said, no, I will pay the rent to you. That soul said, no, Baba, touch me. I cannot take. And Dadi wrote back to Brahma Baba, Baba, this soul giving. Baba said, yes. Baba can touch any soul, feel, give the new feeling, give new thoughts. Baba is bestower, almighty Baba. You have to understand how to use Baba also. How to, Baba can be present in your life and how you can use his energy, Shiv Baba's energy. Most of the time Brahmins are using their own intellectual power, isn't it? The way we think, understand. But Baba at this time is present 24 hours a day. And we can use Shiv Baba the best way. And Baba will be present. He is bound to help us, Baba said once, I am bound to help Brahmin souls because you are adopted children of Baba. Don't go too much away from Baba, in our own thinking. Keep on connecting with Baba. Baba, I am your child. You are present 24 hours for my seva. Baba, I am with you. Talk to Baba. All the time cling with Baba. So Shiv Baba's energy, touch our thoughts and feeling can touch anyone. Because no limitation. Baba is free from physical limitation. Baba can go in the dreams of people. Baba can go and touch anyone's heart, feelings. Baba can, through you, speak such good words, souls will be touched. Baba is called Karan Karavanhar. Don't forget what is Baba. And don't forget that it is a God's task, Baba's task you are involved, of transformation, godly transformation. It's a very big task happening on earth. World transformation through our transformation. Only the thing is we are very lucky that we are receiving direction from God to follow in our life. And our luck is open, at this time, in this world drama. So remember your fortune and remember your fortune maker, Baba. Okay? Om Shanti.